So today we are going to create a new user account in Active Directory using the PowerShell. Before we get started, I'm going to use the PowerShell ISE. Make sure that you are running as administrator. Second thing, we just need to add the title of our script. Let's type create new user account using the PowerShell. Okay, let's go to the second line. First thing that you need to know here, when you create a new user account, you have to understand that by default the password need to be secured string, and the PowerShell or the Active Directory won't allow you to create a blank text in the PowerShell and inside the Active Directory. So as a result, we are going to add a new variables, and I do recommend you to do the first thing. So you can set the first variables here, $, set pass, read host, and then as securing string. With that way, you're ready to create a new user, and the password will be as securing. Second thing, now we want to use the new AD user commandlet. New AD user. Okay. Second thing, let's clarify the information regarding this new AD user. But before that, let's try to type this: help new AD user. So in the description, the new AD user commandlet create a new Active Directory user. You can set commonly used user properly values by using the commandlet parameters. And as you can see here in the syntax, there are a lot of parameters which you can add here. For example, the name, account expiration date, account delegated, and account password, etc. Okay, so let's try here to get back again in the ISE, and let's jump to the next one, line number 4. Let's specify the server. Server here is DC1. Let's also specify the location. To know the location, it will require you to know the, you can find it from here. You can just right click to the OU which you need to implement this process, or you add this process here, adding new user. So you can right click and then attribute editor, and then you can copy this location here, and then you can minimize here, get back to the PowerShell, and then you can specify the location. Next. Now let's try to type, for example, the name of our new user. Let's type, I don't know, Moon. Next, surname, I don't know, Light, and then given name, Light, and Sam, account name. And this is the most important thing, to specify the Sam account name. Okay, so let's say that he is Light, no problem. For example, let's get back to the parameter here down below. For example, let's add the department. Let's say the IT. What else? Let's choose the user principal name, for example, mlight@blab.com, and then let's set the password here. account password, and then you can press the $sign, set pass, and like that it will set the password securing as a string, not a plain text. It will not allow you. Okay, next let's enable this account, because by default when you create a new user account in the PowerShell it will create it as a disabled account. So let's enable this account. Let's say it's true, and then okay. Now let's try to run this script, and oh, we have a problem. Oh, okay, so sorry, here we need to press the equal sign. Let's try again. Oops, now it's better. So it will ask us to add the password here. So we need to add a secured password. Press OK. Okay, seems that everything is okay. So now we created the user account, but to make sure that it's really created, let's use this command, get add user, and let's identify this user. What's his name? mlight. Hit the enter. Here we go, it's enabled, true, given name mlight moon user. Let's check in the GUI, right click and refresh. Here you go. This user called moon is enabled and created in the Active Directory. Next time we will try to learn how to modify a user account in the Active Directory using the PowerShell. There are tons of ways to create a user account in PowerShell. I just prefer to write my own. You can just dig around, you can go to the internet and you can visit and you can bring script and you can just edit on them. So it's just up to you. I prefer to write my own here so you can see how it's working. So I wish if you can follow me and also you can understand how it's working and how it's happening. If you have a question, leave a comment down below or follow me in Facebook or LinkedIn. See you next time. Bye.